Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your beginning of August love, sex, and romance reading. So I'm decided to film out here at the beach today. I'm in Huntington Beach, California, and it is burning hot over here. I'm like roasting marshmallow under the sun. Yeah, I like packed myself with sunscreen and everything, so I brought my cards with me. I wanted to wait for sunset, but something was telling me to start doing it now, so. Alright, I tried to exclude myself away from everybody else, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, so, alright, so what messages do Spirit and Universe have for my water sign, Cancer, in love? You guys are feeling, hope you guys are going through some major transformations right now. A lot of people are wanting to leave their karmic partners. So let's see what's going on with my Cancers. All right, so far we have the Ten of Earth. Okay, Ten of Earth really talks about a woman who's very independent, who's into empowering herself, doing whatever she can or he can, whether you're male or female, doing whatever you can to make yourself, you know, your top priority. Really knowing how to ground yourself, really knowing how to take care of business, being a really hard worker for yourself, for your family. Okay, it's like someone who's very independent, on top of their game. And this is what brings out the sexiness in you, and a lot of people like that. They're very attracted to you because of your independence and your go-getter type of attitude. So that's good, Cancer. Other messages for my Cancers. Too many. I needed some beach therapy. Feels really great. Even though I'm melting into the sun right now, it's fine. Okay, then we have the Queen of Water reversed. See, sign of Cancer, but it came out reversed. So it's like whatever you're going through, okay, whether this is something related to a breakup, a situation that involves where you are going through like a heartache, where you're letting go of anything that's trapping, any trapped feelings that's going on inside of you. You're working on that, you're releasing that, you're letting it purge out wherever. You could be at the gym and just start crying out of nowhere, or hear a song and you just start fucking bawling out. Typical Cancer, right? No offense, I have Cancer in my chart too. But I'm just saying, it's like you guys are feeling a little, I don't want to say insecure, because you know you're out there doing your thing, but it's like you're using that pain to empower you to do the best that you can do, to be the best version of yourself. So it's like you're using that pain to get stronger. That flipped over. What card is this? The Eight of Earth. You see? You guys are working hard, trying to manifest your dreams coming true. It's like I'm telling you, you're keeping yourself grounded. You're not worried about pain or heartaches or relationships right now. I mean, you are, don't get me wrong, but you're just, you know, trying not to think about it so much, in a way where you're like, I'm not going to let it fuck up my day, or I'm not going to let it get the best of me today. Today I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be happy, and I'm just going to be me. I'm going to do me. So that's good, Cancer. Oh, this one wants to fly out. We have the Three of Earth reversed. So this is like the Three of Pentacles reversed. No longer willing to work together with other people. You're just like, I have my own ideas. I have my own mindset. You know, I'm no longer taking the crap from anybody else. I'm trying to stay in my lane. I'm trying to be happy. I'm doing me, and I'm not allowing other people's opinions affect me in any way, shape, or form. And if this was a third-party situation that you were in, or you were dealing with a partner that you were in, and you guys were in a third-party situation, that is now coming to an end. And that is why you are tackling those emotions, because you're like, I'm no longer wanting to deal with fuckery. I don't want to accept crumbs. I don't want to be nobody's third party. I want to be somebody's main, you know? All right. Some of you are dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. So then we have the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups reversed. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here reversed? Spirit, why is the Four of Cups reversed? I'm kind of sensing with the Four of Cups reversed, it's like you're not wanting to, you don't want to put yourself out there. Like you're not ready to date. You're the type of person, if you just got out of a relationship, you want time for yourself, you want to better yourself, you want to heal. You don't want to date. I mean, yeah, people will come at you, you know, because you attract people because you're a Cancer. So it's like, freaking fly flew on me. But you're not ready to date right now. So it's like, kind of like blocking out anybody who's trying to flirt with you or trying to get you out on a date, and you're just like, I'm not emotionally ready to go out there and date or anything like that. So let me put my glasses on. Hopefully I can see with my glasses on. Voila! Yes, I can. More earth energy. Look at that. Six of Earth reversed. It's like you don't want to accept any petty thing from another person. Whether this is just them like offering you gifts because they fucked up again, or offering you a date so that you can forgive them again. And it's just like same old fucking routine. You're just not wanting to deal with it anymore. You're just like, no, I know you. I know your routines. I'm tired of this shit. Like, no, bitch. Oh man, you guys are just like fucking savages lately right now. Then we have Justice reversed. Someone's not being honest. You're tired of dealing with the person you're dealing with. They're constantly telling lies. You're constantly not being honest with you. It's just like the little things here and there that they say that really piss you off, and you catch on to it because you're like, I know what you did, I know what you're up to, I'm just testing you out, and you always fucking fail. So it's like, you guys are just not dealing with people's fuckery right now. It's like you can see right through people now. Wow, yeah. You guys have the Tower. So whether you guys are going through that moment where the sex isn't good anymore in this current relationship that you're in, because it could be a karmic partner and you guys are learning lessons together, you're coming to a point where you're just sick of it. You're tired of it. You're like, okay, the sex isn't good anymore. Maybe they're sleeping around with other people. There probably is a third party situation, and you're just like having an epiphany. It's like an emotional, sexual awakening and an epiphany where you're like, what the fuck have I been accepting? Like, is this the kind of bullshit I'm accepting? It's like you got an awakening, an epiphany that went on, and you're just like, I wasted all this motherfucking time on this piece of shit, and all this time I thought they were my world, they were the one, when I could have just spent all this time for myself, bettering myself for the right person. But you know what? It is what it is, and you take what you get, and you throw a fit, and you learn from it, right? All right. What other messages is there for my Cancers? For some of you, I'm seeing that your significant other, the person that you're dealing with, is no longer being able to be turned on by that other person because you just dealt with all their bullshit for so long that you're just like, you don't even turn me on, bitch. Like, why am I here? Type of shit. Oh man. It's like mentally you're talking all this deep shit to them, and then you just really want to stab them sometimes. Like, I know what you mean. Look at that, 3 of Cups. You're really diving deep, diving into your emotions, and it's like you get a refresher. Like, It's like you cleanse yourself when you're crying and you're purging, and it's like you've cried so much you get to swim in your own goddamn tears. Like you have a whole pool of tears, and now you're just chilling, kicking back, because the things that used to bother you and used to piss you off and used to deep hurt you is just now like, bitch, I'm swimming in this like a motherfucking mermaid. Like I'm dealing with this like nothing now, you know? It's like it made you stronger. It's like a celebration, getting together with friends and family, chilling at the pool, the beach, and you're just like not giving a fuck, not letting the things that used to bother you anymore. That's good. That's good. Yeah. 7 of Water reverse. You're no longer wanting to spy on that other person because you're slowly, you know, pulling away from them. Okay, you're slowly pulling away from them, and it's just like you don't really care or not worried about the other person anymore. You don't have the need to spy or keep tabs on them as much as you used to anymore. Hold on, okay, they're chilling. And so, yeah, you no longer want to like spy on this person. Now that you're going to be doing you and you're being in your own lane, you know, you're getting whatever it is that you're getting done. You're going out there, shining, feeling good, feeling positive, looking good, smelling good, tasting good. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to pull some romance angel cards. People are probably looking at me like I'm crazy, right? Crazy is my middle name. Alright, I'm using the romance angel cards. Messages do you have for my Cancer? Love. Cancer and love, please. Ooh, this flew right out. You got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you, it's hard to move on because you have kids. Yeah, it's true. And some of you are having issues because, you know, your kids are not allowing you to get romantic. They're little cock blockers, like I always call them. Yeah, they're little fucking cock blockers. I don't care if anybody comes on here and tells me shit. They're fucking cock blockers, and that's it. We love them, but they're little cock blockers. But some of you, it's just like, it's hard to move on because you have your kids and you're just like, oh, daddy this, daddy that, mommy this, mommy that. And it's just like, oh, Lord, help me. It's like when you grow up, you're not going to give a fuck about me anyway, so bye. No, I'm just kidding. No, mommy needs to stay sane, so you gotta let them know. Be honest with your kids when they're young. Be like, mommy needs to be sane, mommy needs to have fun, mommy needs her time, and you need to understand. Like, I'm serious. I say this all the time. Like, you just gotta be honest with your kids. Like, if you're being affected with the children that you have, or you're afraid to move on because your kids are gonna look at you a certain way, you don't want to teach them to endure the miserable life that you endure just because for the sake of raising them with both parents. No, they're gonna understand that you left daddy or the other person because you were miserable or he was a piece of shit bitch or whatever. I'm just saying, you know, you have your ways of saying that. I'm just more frank. Like, you just got, you know, it's a little bit harder when it comes to kids, but you just got to, the best thing you could do is be honest with your children. Have that talk with them. You know, they're your friends, you know? Oh, but they're kids, they don't know what's going on. That's because you keep them dumb. Like, fucking talk to them. They're smart, they absorb everything. Like, you sit there arguing in front of them anyways, you might as well have that talk with them so they can understand and have a better understanding about the situation, right? All right, and then we have chemistry. Some of you guys are going to be meeting someone who has like a really strong chemistry with them. So it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you could be meeting someone who is, or you already have somebody in mind who you are attracted to. It's like a magnet, you know. Like I said, when you do you, people see you doing you. It's like a magnet getting pulled towards you. Like they suddenly want you all of a sudden, or they want to be fucking that changed person or whatever. Like, bitch. No. All right, some of you are probably, this is not for all of you, this is for some of you. You have to give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Some of you need to work on your partnership for the sake of your children. If it's not bad and you're just a crazy one and maybe that other person's trying to work it out with you, because you're like always out there partying or whatever, leaving your kids to grandparents, not raising them because you're too worried about fuck boys or fuck girls or whatever like that. Like, if you want to work on this partnership and you're just breaking up with them to get revenge and just to show them that you'd be better off without them, but deep down inside you're like fucking crying at night because you still love them, like, no, don't be stupid. You're playing yourself, and it's like you're wearing a false mask. Be honest with yourself, you know what I mean? Like, work on it, be honest with each other, make time for yourselves, and that's the fuck it. Look at me sounding all badass, right? Sometimes I can't even take my own advice. Like, bitch, don't be throwing my own advice at me. I'm miserable right now. No. I'm such a soap opera. I know it's difficult when it comes to love. Like, we're all human. It's easier said than done most of the time, right? I know. I fucking know. Okay, then we have the passion card here. Okay. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So whatever you do, be passionate about it. Whether you're having hot, passionate sex, or maybe some of you are lacking that passion in your relationship, but you need to work on that. Make some time. Like I said, make some time. Put the little cock blockers to bed. Make sure they're in bed. Give them some Tylenol or something. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, make some time to get that passion. Spark that relationship. If you want to make it work, you know, make it work. Instead of just breaking up to make up, proving each other miserable apart, miserable together. Whatever it is, just fucking do what you gotta fucking do. Bah. No, I'm just kidding. And then we have trust. The trust card. Whatever you decide to do, just trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Whether this is you working on your partnership, bringing the passion back, and having the trust, having faith and trust that all works out in the best way possible. I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, breaks do. Having a break here and there from your significant other is a huge relief. Like, you have to have time, you know, give each other time to miss each other, you know? We're gonna miss each other, yo. Am I even recording? Oh my god, imagine. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you don't want to or feel like you're bound and stuck to a relationship because of the way you were raised. Like, oh, you have kids with them, you have to be with them for the rest of your life. Like, no, bitch, I ain't gonna be your sex slave for the rest of your life. You don't own my soul. I'm just saying, like, some of you, I'm not dogging on any religious person. I'm just more spiritual than religious. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to live a certain way or have your love life surrounded or focus on a certain topic or an upbringing because you were raised in that way or form, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, free yourself from that. This is your life, okay? At the end of the day, you're the one going to sleep with your own thoughts, with your own heart, your own soul, your own emotions, the person next to you. Like, are you waking up with the person you love, or are you waking up with the person that you feel like you have to stay stuck with? Like, there's a difference. You can love somebody and care for them, but not be in love with them. Because when you're with someone for so long, you can love them and care for them, and like, because you're used to them, but it doesn't mean you're like in love with them still. Like, there's a fucking difference. You gotta think about that shit. I'm ready to jump in this damn beach. Jump in the waves. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull the oracle from the Oracle of the Mermaids. You know, I know how to bring my Oracle of the Mermaids at the beach, right? It's only right. It's only right. Show my children, my child and my niece. Alright, so what message do you have for the sign of Cancer? The first half of August. Okay. Wow, we have endurance. Keep going. Keep on swimming, right? Ah, I love it. Keep going. Don't give up in love. Don't give up in your love life, your sexual life. Do not give up. If you feel like you've been through so much pain and you just can't go, this is a reminder. You have the endurance to keep going. It happens to the best of us, right? just keep swimming, yo. Just keep swimming. Alright, Cancers, this was your first half of August love, sex, and romance reading. Hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, then this message wasn't for you. Chewie! That's what private readings are for. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in your next video. Bye-bye!